Our story begins with a name etched in stone. Tiberius Julius Abdes Pantera, not a king or emperor, but an ordinary Roman soldier. He lived a life of duty and discipline in the Middle East. Pantera's name sparks debate and intrigue among historians. Born in Sidon, Roman Syria, around 22 BC, we know little about his early life. His tombstone, discovered centuries later, tells his story. The inscription offers a glimpse into a Roman auxiliary soldier's life. Pantera's story reminds us of the vast Roman Empire. Men from distant lands served together, bound by their oath to Rome. We will explore Pantera's military career, his unique name, and the mystery surrounding him. In 1859, the sleepy town of Bingerbrook, Germany, became an unexpected site of historical discovery. Railway workers excavating land for a new line unearthed a remarkable artifact, a tombstone. This was no ordinary tombstone, however. It bore a Latin inscription that would capture the imagination of historians and scholars for generations to come. The tombstone belonged to Tiberius Julius Abdes Pantera, a Roman auxiliary soldier. His name, etched clearly on the stone, provided a direct link to a period when Rome's legions marched through what is now modern-day Germany. The discovery sent ripples through the archaeological community, providing a valuable piece of the puzzle in understanding Roman military presence in the region. The tombstone's location hinted at the extent of Roman influence in the 1st century AD. Bingerbrook, situated on the Rhine River, was once part of the Roman province of Germania Superior. It was a region of strategic importance, heavily fortified by Roman legions. The discovery of Pantera's tombstone served as a tangible reminder of the soldiers who lived and died patrolling the empire's frontiers. The inscription on Pantera's tombstone, while worn by time, is remarkably detailed. It reads, Tiberius, Julius, Abdes Pantera, Miles Co, Ortis, I segit ariorum et num erorum, nat us Sidoni an orum elxia, stipendiorum scius XX, hici citus estimated. This translates to Tiberius Julius Abdes Pantera, soldier of the first cohort of archers, a Syrian from Sidon, aged 62 with 40 years of service, lies buried here. Each element of this inscription provides valuable information about Pantera's life. We learn his full name, his military unit, his birthplace, his age at death, and his impressive length of service. The inscription reveals a man who dedicated his life to the Roman army, rising through the ranks to achieve veteran status. The inscription also highlights the multicultural nature of the Roman army. Soldiers from across the vast empire, like Pantera from Sidon, served in Rome's legions. This diversity was a key strength of the Roman military, allowing it to draw on the skills and experience of soldiers from a wide range of backgrounds. Pantera's name is a fascinating blend of cultures and identities. Tiberius Julius suggests he received Roman citizenship, likely as a reward for his military service. This practice was common during this period, granting auxiliary soldiers the privileges of Roman citizenship upon retirement. Abdes, a shortened form of Abdias, is a name of Hebrew origin meaning servant of God. This indicates his likely Jewish heritage, a common background for individuals in Roman Syria. Finally, Pantera, meaning panther in Greek, might have been a nickname earned during his military service, or a family name passed down through generations. His name therefore encapsulates the complex cultural tapestry of the Roman Empire. It speaks of assimilation, with the adoption of Roman names, while retaining ties to his Eastern origins. The name Pantera, with its connotations of strength and agility, further adds to the intrigue surrounding this enigmatic figure. Though the tombstone provides limited details, we can piece together a likely timeline of Pantera's military career. Born around 22 BC, he probably enlisted in his late teens or early 20s, a common practice for young men in the Roman Empire. He served in the first cohort of archers, a specialized unit known for their skill with bows and arrows. His unit was likely stationed in various locations throughout the empire during his 40 years of service. His presence in Bingerbrook suggests he was part of the Roman forces tasked with securing the Rhine frontier. This region was a hotbed of conflict between the Romans and Germanic tribes. Pantera's long service, spanning 4 decades, is a testament to his endurance and dedication. He would have witnessed numerous campaigns, endured harsh conditions and fierce battles, and risen through the ranks to achieve veteran status. His tombstone serves as a silent testament to the countless soldiers who, like him, dedicated their lives to upholding the might of Rome. Adding to the intrigue surrounding Pantera are references found in Ethiopian literature. The Kebra Nagast, Ethiopia's national epic, mentions a figure named Pantera who is said to have visited Ethiopia and fathered a child there. While the historical accuracy of the Kebra Nagast is debated, it is intriguing to consider the possibility of Pantera's influence extending beyond the Roman world. Some scholars speculate that Pantera, after retiring from the Roman army, might have traveled further afield. The Roman Empire had established trade routes to India and East Africa during this period. It is plausible, though unconfirmed, that Pantera could have journeyed to Ethiopia. However, it's crucial to approach these claims with caution. The Kebra Nagast was compiled centuries after Pantera's lifetime and blends historical figures with mythology and legend. The Pantera mentioned in the text might be entirely unrelated to the Roman soldier, or the story may be a case of mistaken identity. Perhaps the most controversial aspect of Pantera's story is the hypothetical link between him and Jesus. This theory, while lacking conclusive evidence, has persisted for centuries. It stems primarily from the writings of Celsus, a 2nd century Greek philosopher and critic of Christianity. Celsus, in his work The True Word, claims that Jesus was the illegitimate son of a Roman soldier named Pantera. He uses this claim to discredit Jesus' lineage and, by extension, the foundations of Christianity. While Celsus doesn't explicitly name Pantera, the similarities in names and time periods have led some to connect the two figures. Origen, a prominent Christian theologian, vehemently refuted Celsus's accusations. He argued that the difference in their names, the lack of any historical evidence supporting Celsus's claim, and the difference in their likely stations in life made the connection implausible. It's crucial to acknowledge that the link between Pantera and Jesus remains purely speculative. No historical or archaeological evidence supports Celsus's claim. Furthermore, Celsus wrote The True Word as a critique of Christianity, suggesting his intention was to undermine the religion rather than present historically accurate information. The difference in names, while slight, is still significant. Pantera was a relatively common name in the Roman Empire, and Celsus's use of Pantera might be coincidental. Additionally, the social gulf between a Roman soldier and Mary, a Jewish woman from Nazareth, makes the likelihood of a relationship slim. While the theory linking Pantera to Jesus continues to intrigue, it is essential to separate speculation from historical evidence. Until concrete proof emerges, the connection remains firmly in the realm of conjecture. The story of Tiberius Julius Abdes Pantera, though seemingly simple at first glance, is one layered with intrigue and enduring questions. His tombstone, discovered by chance, offers a glimpse into the life of a Roman auxiliary soldier, highlighting the diversity and vastness of the Roman world. While the link to Jesus remains speculative, it adds another layer of fascination to Pantera's story. It reminds us that history is often shrouded in mystery, leaving room for interpretation and debate. Pantera's name continues to resonate not because of grand achievements or political power, but because he embodies the human stories woven into the fabric of history. His tombstone stands as a silent sentinel, a reminder of the countless individuals who lived, served and died far from home, their stories often lost to the sands of time. Tiberius, Julius, Abdes, Pantera, the soldier from Sidon, continues to captivate our imagination, urging us to dig deeper, to question and to piece together the fragments of the past.